Introducing Garth Castle Estate, a newly launched premium opportunity located inside the prestigious Victoria Garden City. Built on 100% dry land, it offers peace of mind and solid foundation for your dream home or investment. With instant allocation, what you pay for is exactly what you get, and this is a buy and build land. Enjoy all the amenities VGC is known for: excellent road, top security, serene environment, and premium neighborhood. With strong appreciation, Victoria Garth Castle Estate secure, strategic, and smart. So right now, let's join the MD CEO to hear from the horse's mouth what we have to enjoy right here in Victoria Garth Castle Estate.
You know, the amenities are there, the basketball courts are there, the green grass are there. And of course, one of the major things VGC is actually well known for is one, how it is well planned, the security, the greenery areas, the basketball courts. When you enter VGC, but because of the crowd, you can't just park ourselves. It's going to turn to a whole lot of issues. But what we are going to do, we will make sure we get a raw clip of the amenities, the greenery areas, and send to everybody. Please take note. We'll get a raw copy and we'll send to all groups and all groups leaders so that they can disseminate the copy to everyone. And of course, when you are bringing your clients for inspection, give us a 24 hours notice. We'll generate a code for you so that you can be able to bring them through the main VGC gate. But because of the crowd, we couldn't walk in through the main access gate because of it's going to cause a lot of security uproar and concerns. So once again, welcome to VGC. And of course, the title of this property is actually CFO, Certificate of Occupancy. So and we can see it's buy and build. Once your client makes the 50% initial deposit, what next is they get their instant allocation and then they start building immediately. We are not even taking much of our time. Once you pay 50% initial deposit, we are allocating you immediately and you are starting your construction immediately. No delay. Your client pays now, latest by tomorrow, you get to allocation and you can start and move to site. So that's the beauty of it. We are not delaying at all in terms of allocation. Pay and move in, pay and start your construction. Thank you very much. If you have a question, please let me pass mic to them so that we can take questions. Okay. We have, on this axis, we have those 54 units of 300 square meters. 54 units of 300 square. I think we're going to share the layout. So how the layout is going to actually explain more, and it's going to be showing that this area is specifically for land only. It's for land, people that wants to buy land and build personally themselves. This sector, by the other side on the layout is going to show construction. But this side, we're going to share the layout so that you can know the numbers of plots and the sizes of plots, so that your clients can be able to pick. So any client that is buying can be able to pick from the layout also. So any other question, please let's park. Okay. Yes, of course, we have a prototype. You know, VGC has a standard. And one of the major standards and requirements they give is you need to make sure that your houses has enough flowers and trees, which is very, very important. There's no way you go inside VGC, you see trees everywhere. And that's why it's one of the best estates on this axis. That's one of the major reasons why. I think VGC is actually over 50-something years. Yeah, when they started the dredging and the whole thing. But the whole management and the whole likes, I think they should be 32 or 33 years now. VGC estate is around 33 years old estate. It's because we're going to be having we're going to be generating our own electricity, generating our own water, and of course, we're going to be having a power plant station that's going to be generating electricity, and of course, we're going to be having a gas station inside this estate also. So people can be able to just generate gas into their own personal unit. So it's actually a whole lot that we're actually planning here to make sure we meet all the requirements that the estate has actually given us. Because we can't deviate from what the estate has actually been existing with for over 30 years. So we're making sure we meet up with that standard. Planting of trees in your units and giving enough setback, enough space in every houses that every client is building to make sure we are maintaining the same standard that VGC has.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everybody. So you said the title of this land is CFO. You know, our client these days, because of Lagos State Demolition, before they do anything, they say, I want to see the document. The company will need to share the documents.
Yes, definitely.
Then, on your two questions, On the payment plan, we saw 0 to 2 months as outright payment. We know 0 to 3 months as outright. Can it be increased?
That actually depends on the personal discussion with the client. Depending on the product, most of the time I think I use 0 to 3 months for outright payments. We are just used to that. Or in some cases, some properties which are very scarce in the market, that's where you have. In fact, there are some properties you have just 2 weeks for outright payment. Some you have 1 month for outright payment, depending. However, when you have a client, just bring them to us. We'll make something happen and we'll make sure your deal is being closed. As you can see now, the constructions are already 90% completed. If you can see, there's electricity here already. There's street. When clients are just taking their own plots, what we just do is just to connect electricity to their building.
Sorry, sir. Repeat that again because your mind went off.
Okay. As you can see, we look at the estate very well. The infrastructures are already about 80% completed. In terms of access road, in terms of light, there's already underground cable everywhere you're actually working, and also there's also underground water pipes everywhere you're working in the estate. So what we're just going to do is just connect them to the amenities in the estate. Reason why I said 20% more to go, because everything is 80% ready, and the main 20% is just the only linking access road to the new units that will be coming up. So that is why it is not yet complete, but you can see for yourself now, it's 80% completed, the blocks are there. All we just need to do is just to make sure they are clean and then get them ready for final handing over day and ceremony.
While you were speaking, thank you so much. A 50% initial payment that grants immediate allocation, right? Then you also said the client can begin to build instantly. So once they pay the 50%, they can start building.
I move to site immediately.
Okay, thank you very much for that.
Okay, my people, as you've heard from the O6 mouths, this is buy and build. You buy, make an initial deposit, and you resume your work immediately. 50% initial deposit, you get instant allocation, and you can start your construction. No restriction on what you can build, just follow the layout that's given to you, and you can enjoy every amenities Victoria Garden City, yes, VGC enjoys, because you are in the middle of VGC. Call the number displayed on your screen today and let's get started as I secure few units or more for you, because we only have limited plots available. Okay, see you in the next video, and until then, bye bye.